So right now, I feel like you may be learning how to be more unconditional, like how to unconditionally forgive others. Like you may even go through periods in your throughout the day where you're tempted to talk, gossip or like talk, even if it's to yourself. But you're like, wait a minute, but I'm not any better or different than this person, this being, right? Um, it's about learning that, like, we can judge others, but we're not so different as we think. So with the Scorpio moon, guys, the Scorpio moon, and it's not full moon anymore, but it's still very powerful because the moon is still kind of full. With this Scorpio and full moon, you're kind of learning, number one, to be tapped into your darker energy. So you're like, I can't really judge other people. I can't really judge others. You're learning to be free from judgment. Scorpio is all about introspection. So you're doing a lot of self-reflection today. You've been doing reflection today, and a lot of self-acceptance. Also learning how to not control things outside of you. Believe. So with this believe card, just know that with this, you may have been rejected recently or something about rejection. Just believe that, like, if things don't work out in a certain way, they're damned to work out in the most best way that you could ever, receive in life. You're being protected. You're being protected. You will receive something when you're truly ready. With the laziness card in reverse, obviously you've been very much in an active mood, mode throughout the day. So you may have been doing work, exercising, you know. I even see some moving out, moving away, moving somewhere. So you've been kind of exhausted. Yeah. Some of you guys even overworking. But with this Scorpio and moon, use this energy with Scorpio, moon, Aries, and sun if you're watching this April 13th. Two opposite signs, obviously, fire and water. But if you're seeing this, use today, use the rest of the day, because it's not going to be April 13th for a long time. Use the rest of this day to overcome the fear of worry, doubt, fear, anxiety. Know that things are going to happen when you're ready. When you are ready, and nothing is a coincidence. Use your magic. The belief of magic. Magic is belief that things always are working out in your favor. Alchemize. Try your best to react in the most heavenly way that you can with a freedom of location, meaning freeing your mind from obligations or of what you think you want right now, and knowing that these things are to come when you are ready. Promotion. So by me simply saying that, I feel like your energy kind of shifted, like kind of okay, right? Like kind of just listening, tuning in. With this promotion card, if you're down to follow the path of least resistance, meaning like just full on acceptance and not complaining when things don't happen your way, but accepting it at full unconditional acceptance. If you were to do this, the connection with self will grow stronger, meaning you will become more of who you are, becoming more authentic, becoming more genuine. I just saw the research search card. There's no coincidence. Search the soul. What do you truly want? Who you truly want to be? Like, what is the T behind what you really want? Okay? Anyways, that's it for this reading, family. If you'd like to tip this reading, I do really appreciate your tips and your help. You can at Goddess Ophelia on Cash App. It'll be linked in the bio. Or it will be, I'll write it down in the bio. Anyways, have a beautiful day, my loves. Thank you for any tips in my way in advance. And just know that this is a process. And eventually you'll make it on the other side. Okay? Things are going to change. Things are happening right now. Don't take rejection so personally. It's only redirection. All right.